Those swans have eggs. How many eggs?
1, 2, 3.
I feel like I'm on a children's TV show. There's like 8 eggs there. Oh, boys and girls, today is a big day. Today is a big day for 2 reasons. Neither of those reasons are me emptying out my bag. But I do need an empty bag for the big day. Today is a big day because, number 1, it's Andy's first day at school since we moved house 7 months ago. His first day at school since October. I think calls for a Black Panther mask. But it's also a big day because today is Anna's birthday. So, plan for the day. It's just gone 8:30. We've been up since 7. It's been a nice chilled morning. We're trying to keep him calm, not get him too overstimulated, certainly not whip him up to the extent where he might start trying to refuse school, which is why I'm talking down here. Don't want to do any of this in front of him. We all know the problems we've had in the past getting Andy to school. If you're not aware of all the problems, go back and watch some of the older videos. There have been issues getting Andy to school in the past, but he does seem up for it. He's been talking about it a lot. We've been talking about it a lot. He knows he's in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then it's Nottingham on Saturday as a reward, and he seems okay with it. So at the moment, fingers crossed, we should be able to drop him off at school. And then me and Anna have got a little bit of a mini birthday adventure planned. She lost the diamond out of her engagement ring probably 3 or 4 months ago. She didn't lose it, it just broke out of it. We've got the ring and the diamond both in a little plastic bag in the kitchen. We weren't able to take it into the shop because they were closed for a long time with lockdown. But now they're not closed anymore, and we're getting our first day without Andy since we moved in. So our plan is drop Andy off at school, head to the nearest jeweller in the same chain of jewellers that we got the ring from 8 years ago, whenever it was we bought the ring, get the ring in for repair, and then have a couple of hours of birthday shenanigans, exploring a new town that we've not been to before picking Andy up from school a little bit early as well. He's going in a little bit early, leaving a little bit early to avoid the rush because he doesn't like waiting. So we're dropping him off at 9:15, picking him up at 2:15. So he's only got, what's that, 5 hours in school? But fingers crossed, all goes well. And the next image you see is me and Anna sat in the car celebrating dropping him off. Well, we are childless. Childless in Northampton, that could be the name of a film.
Yeah.
Childless in Northampton at the moment. He went in fine, didn't he? Absolutely fine.
Make sure I was going to the shops and not home.
Yeah, we pulled up outside the school. I think they must have just buses coming in all morning because I thought getting there at 9:15 he was going to be the last one in, but we pulled up like casual, ready to take our time, have a chat with the teacher, ease it all in nicely, but we got out, put his bag on him, teacher came out. There's already 2 minibuses in behind me and there's nowhere for them to pull out. So it was like, okay, bye then. And we just got in the car and drove off. But he seemed fine with it. He rushed back out to make sure we were going to the shops, like Anna said. Does he know we're doing this? Or he must have heard us. But yeah, he went in absolutely fine. He was absolutely adamant that he wants to go on the computer. So fingers crossed they let him go on the computer. But we sent him in with all his normal foods and stuff. We've not had a phone call. He's been there 45 minutes and we've not had a phone call saying it's a disaster. So I assume things are going okay. So we have then driven straight from his school to Northampton, which according to Google is the nearest place to where we live that has an Ernest Jones jeweller, which is the chain of jewellers that we got Anna's ring from way back when. So we've parked atop the Grosvenor shopping centre in Northampton, which looks like real top tier, beautiful.
Which made me nearly vomit.
Well, we had to come to the top so we could get good light and so I could have a look around. I've never been to Northampton before. This is what League 2 looks like. It's interesting. But we're...
Can't say that outside.
I'm just going to walk around the town centre reminiscing about way back when we used to be in the same league as each other and now we're 2 divisions apart. I should have worn my posh shirt. League Two losers. Hi, everyone from Northampton. Shouldn't have got relegated at the weekend. Do you know what else happened at the weekend? Posh got promoted. That was nice. Remember when we used to be in the same league? Yeah, that's what you're going to get from me all morning. But we're now going to go and find our way around Northampton.
It's my birthday, by the way.
I already mentioned that to them. They know it's your birthday. So we're going to... I would like to... I mean, my plan was to take you out for some birthday lunch. But, of course, there's nowhere we can actually eat indoors. The weather is rotten. It's been pouring of rain for the last 24 hours. It's not raining right now, but there's puddles everywhere. The wind is ridiculous. So I don't think alfresco dining is going to be much fun. I've checked. There's no Wagamama in this one-horse town, so we can't have Wagamama in the car like we have done before.
It's my second birthday.
So...
Didn't my last birthday we have it in the car?
I think so, yeah, because it was in lockdown again.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have a wander around, see what Northampton's like, get this ring sorted, and... get the lay of the land.
Broken since November.
Yeah, and of course we'll bring you with us for lay of said land. So, ring done. 3 weeks for an estimate though. What are we doing now, birthday girl?
Look around.
Let's have a look around then. You lead the way. You're in charge, birthday girl. Anna's checking out the American sweets. I don't think we're going to buy any, they're always really expensive. I have a bit of a problem because I've trimmed my beard a little bit. Do they? Because I've trimmed my beard a little bit, my mask is falling down. That's all I can think of. I've been wearing this size masks for months. I never had this problem, but it keeps falling down under my nose. Unacceptable. We're doing what we traditionally do whenever we go to a new place for the first time. We're trying to find somewhere to eat, and also Anna's trying to find game, which apparently is located inside a Sports Direct store, which seems a little bit odd. There doesn't seem to be much in the way of birthday eateries here though. I found Greg's, but I think she'll kill me if I try and just get her a birthday sausage roll and call that her meal. Well, we've done 2 laps of Northampton. We found a Greg's, but they were closed because they had a flood. There's nowhere else remotely that we'd want to eat other than that place. We like the lounge chain. The only problem is, of course, you have to eat outside. So Anna's already marched back into the shopping centre. I think after an hour here, we might be ready to go home. I can't take her out for a birthday meal. I do. Well, we made it till just after 11. At least we got the main part of the job done. Anna's ring is off for repair. And now we've used Google Maps and I think we found a Wagamama where we can park right outside and eat in the car. So, birthday meal in car coming up. As long as it exists and is open. Here's the car.
I forget what it looks like.
We found a Wagamama. But somebody is taking forever to place our order. Oh, give. We've got 40 minutes to wait before we can pick up our order, which means Anna's dragging me round shops again. She's very lucky it's her birthday. Well, okay, I'll have a quick look in Tiger. I do like Tiger. That is without doubt the best shop in the world. Wait until you see what I just purchased. I have a paint your own giraffe toy, the little collapsible ones with paint. Anna,
yes,
why didn't you get a paint your own toy? It's your birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Feels like my birthday now. Those swans have eggs. How many eggs?
1, 2, 3.
I feel like I'm on a children's TV show. There's like 8 eggs there. Swan eggs. Also got a little duckling situation going on over there.
I don't know what they are.
It's a fat bird.
There
There you go, thank you. Here we go then, birthday girl. Birthday Wagamama. We've got... ooh. Donburi. Teriyaki donburi. Lovely stuff.
Heavy.
What have you got?
Chicken.
Chicken.
No, prawn.
What, curry or what?
Yes, prawn.
Ah, okay. And then cloudy lemonade. Lovely. Yeah, we asked for large ones. And then I really hope this isn't what they mean when they said cutlery. I hope there's some human cutlery in there because I am not going to be able to cope that. Oh no, there is. There is scooping up devices as well. But the best thing about Wagamama, if you don't come to Wagamama regularly or at all, you're missing out. Because the best thing is these little sandwiches. Ah. See, now that looks dangerously healthy for eating out. There's green stuff in there, there's orange stuff in there.
What, carrot?
Yeah. The rice is going to give me bad tummy. What have you... oh, you're still on your sandwiches. I wanted to nose at yours. I've already dropped my fork on the floor and I'm having to use a spoon. Because somebody won't let me have their fork.
Not my fault.
So there's Anna's thing.
Prawn. What's it called?
Yeah, and I've looked down your top as well apparently because of the angle that we're at.
whatever that word says.
Curry.
No.
Raisukaran. Yep, that one.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yep.
It's time for the next step in Anna's birthday adventure. And what's the next thing on your birthday wish list?
B&M time.
She wants to go to B&M. So we're at B&M. Let's go and buy some wrestlers and pop vinyls and whatever else you want from here. I don't really know what you get from B&M.
I want sweets today. I'm feeling sweets. And
She's already said she doesn't want a birthday cake. No. She wants a birthday chocolate trifle and a whole big bowl of eaten mess. So...
with raspberries then.
got to find her a chocolate trifle from somewhere.
Co-op.
Yeah, Co-op in Peterborough. We don't know if they have them here.
No, you're not having any. Just give me the bowl
That's
and the
not what
spoon.
I said. I said they might not have them
Oh,
here.
They should do.
They had them in Peterborough.
Well, then
This
you'll
is a
fetch
different
one.
Co-op. I'm not going to Peterborough to buy you a trifle.
It's only trifle. I don't like jelly trifle. It's delicious.
You could just have birthday cake like a normal
I don't
person.
want cake. That's what boring people
But we've
do.
got to stick 40 candles into something.
Can't talk to you anymore.
Well, we have an Andy who's made it out of school. And Anna who's trying to get him out of the car. He's got his carer coming over in about an hour, and he wanted to come and walk up to see if the church was open, and it's not been open the whole time he's been moving with that carer. So I said, rather than walking up here again, should we just check to see if it's open on the way home? We've just pulled up and the gate is open. Now, we don't normally come, so we don't know if the gate is always open, but there's nowhere for me to park near here. We wouldn't normally come in the car because it's not a million miles from home, but he's just going to have a little walk up to see if it is open. Should we? And if it is open, well, either way, I guess he doesn't need to come up here with his carer now, because normally he gets 3 hours, or he has been getting 3 hours on a Tuesday and 3 hours on a Thursday with his carer coming over, and they'd come out for a walk and then watch some TV together and stuff like that. But we've changed it now. He's at school, so he's only got him for an hour and a half, and then he's got a bit of time on Sunday as well. But it does look like they're going in, which is unexpected. I'm right in the middle of the road as well, which is not ideal. If any cars come, I am going to have to leg it and they'll have to walk home. But no, I don't think it is open. They look like they're just sort of hovering in the doorway. I think they're coming back. Is it closed?
When it's open.
It's not open yet, is it?
Open, it's up, I've put it in the
Should
alphabet.
say entry here
Open.
and then not be open for me.
Entrance here.
Never mind.
Entrance is open.
It's probably always got that gate open.
You have to wait here, yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be open today. At least now you don't have to walk up here later. You can just stay in if you want to, because it's raining. Is that a fun little birthday excursion for you?
Roo.
That's funny you gave.
We've come in, the first thing he's done is sat himself down for some crisps and a breakaway. Anna, come in, you can have your birthday present. Right, keep it quiet then, we don't want it too loud while we're filming. So, bad news first, because we were out all day, your birthday card and another part of your present tried to get delivered. We missed it, it now can't be re-delivered until Thursday. I just tried.
Birthday, then it's to a church.
So it's getting delivered on Thursday, so... Well, the point is you have still got a present. So this is your other part of your present.
You need to email this.
I've emailed them, yes. So I'll have to wait till
You realise how hard it is to buy for you because you just buy everything you want when you want it now.
That's what being
I know, so I had to remember one thing that you said you wanted but then never bought. So if it turns out you didn't actually want it, you said you wanted it, and then you didn't get it.
Yay.
Show everyone what you've got. You have nano leaf shapes for the living room for your new gaming setup that you're going to have in there. There you go, little nano leaves. Excellent. Did you have a good day at school then?
And church
You
open.
did. You did some circle time.
And church open.
I've emailed them.
The church isn't going to be open for a few weeks at least.
You need to email this.
I've emailed them. So you did. Look, I'll show you. Hold on.
And you first at all.
Thank you for your info. Thank you. Your information has been submitted. So I've emailed them.
You can tell me what you did at school in a little while, rather than pestering him now. Right, Andy is downstairs with his carer for a bit, so he's got about an hour down there with him, so we've snuck up to the kitchen so Anna can bring you... All right. So Hannah can bring you up to speed with what you did at school today, because I don't know. I was sat in the car, engine running, Grand Theft Auto style, waiting for you two to charge into the car upon completion of the heist. So what did you've barely told me. What did you get up to at school today?
He was still outside, so he wasn't waiting for us.
Yeah, well, I got an email this morning saying when we first dropped him off, he did a tour of the school looking for the computer suite, which they don't have because he wanted to just go in and go on the computer. But apparently they settled him down on an iPad in the classroom. But do we know what he's done today?
He sat in circle time. He played outside twice for playtime.
Even though it was raining? Nice.
In all weathers. He's been sat at his desk getting on with work.
This is revolutionary stuff.
He's only eaten a little bit, so 1 bag of crisps at lunch, one bag of crisps at break, 2 toast and 1 breakaway.
Well, he's come home and absolutely stuffed his face, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So I don't know if we might have to tweak dinner time a little bit now, because if he's going to come home, once he's going on the bus, which should hopefully be from next week, he won't be getting home till like 3:30, 3:45ish. And if he then comes in and stuffs his face till 4:30, he's not going to want his dinner at 5. So
No.
it might all have a knock-on effect to my stream times getting later and all that kind of stuff.
Or earlier.
No, I'm not going to stream in the afternoon, I don't think.
No, if we...
You can stream in the afternoon.
If he's eating then and we have our lunch, we have our dinner at 4:30...
We're not having dinner at 4:30. We're not that old. I know it's your birthday, but it's not your 70th birthday. We're not having dinner at 4:30 just yet. But generally, you had a good day. No problems.
And it's very polite.
Yeah, no problems, no arguments, no issues with being there.
Except for his phone.
Yeah, he's used to taking his phone in with him and being able to have it in school, but he did that today, and they're not allowed phones in this school, so he's got to leave it in the car tomorrow.
Or home.
Yeah, well, from next week when he's going on the bus, he's going to have to leave it at home because he's not going to be able to take it with him on the bus. So
I said I'll send him with fidget toys or something,
Yeah.
and they said he can have that. I pulled out fidget toys in my pocket. I was like, I've got loads of them. They're just on me all the time.
Because I know there was an issue about 2 years ago with him having the
DS.
camera on the bus. The DS, because he was filming on it, but we got over that issue relatively quickly, or they did, because we had a little bit of a moan about it. I reckon if he's not allowed to take his phone, you're going to have to find his DS.
He knows where it is. I know where it is.
Okay, I haven't seen it for like a year.
He doesn't use it, but I know where they are.
Awesome.
What do you think I am? I'm a mum, I know where everything is.
You don't know where my Vita is?
Kevin, you just came and asked me where the remote was. I gave it you instantly. After 3 men were looking for it.
Yeah, well, we didn't know where you'd hidden it. In our defence, you'd slid it down the side of a box.
It was just on the other side.
But
blind.
Positives, he had a good day. So now, at nearly 4 o'clock, I actually need to get on with some work for today. So you are now excused, young lady. Anna can't do any useful work yet because she hasn't got a computer set up. That is a job for this week. Yeah, but we now have the new motherboard, the new keyboard, the new mouse. We've obviously got your stylish new lighting. By the end of the week, maybe, we might have you a desk set up so you can stop being a lady of leisure. That'd be nice. Yeah, go and have your nap then.
Okay, I'm not
Birthday
napping.
nap
I wasn't
time.
napping.
Birthday nap time.
Watching Grey's Anatomy.
Right, that's Andy's session with his carer done. I am now back in the car to go and hunt for Anna's, quite frankly, ridiculous birthday cake request of chocolate trifle and Eton mess with raspberries, not strawberries. She liked them when we had at the weekend. I've got to get candles as well. This is, having a bank holiday directly before birthdays makes things go wrong. Trip to Co-op was a roaring success. Got everything I needed. If you're wondering what a chocolate trifle is, it is layers of indulgent chocolate custard, chocolate sponge and a rich chocolate mousse finished with sweetened cream topped with chocolate curls. And then just some meringue and bits and pieces. And somewhere in there, the bit which will really kill me for, we have candles. Just make sure I haven't. She's not 63 today. Pretty sure she's 36. 1985. It's 36, right? She hasn't actually told me. She refuses to acknowledge how old she actually is. She doesn't look 36 though. So, you know, don't tell her I said that. Don't want to get in a big head. Right, that is all because she doesn't like cake or can't eat cake because of the flour. To be fair, I don't remember the last time I saw her eat cake. She's not a cake fan, but that stuff, that won't last long because we're back on the healthy eating again tomorrow, back at the gym again tomorrow. I've had a day off of all of that today. Can't have too many days off. People keep saying, Kev, what's happened to Fit by 40? It's not gone anywhere. Just don't need to talk about it every day. It'd get boring.
Yes, that's it. Are we going to sing what we had for birthday?
Hello.
It's quite hard to put candles in a trifle. But let's sing happy birthday. Andy, you going to sing as well? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. They're melting and sinking.
Yep.
Happy birthday, dear.
Mummy.
Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Blow them out before they sink and melt even more.
Yay!
Hooray! Don't try and
Where are
put
you
candles in trifle. That's my tip of the day. Let's take those off you. I think we're going to wrap the video up there. Let the birthday girl enjoy the rest of her evening without a camera being pointed at her. You're just going to eat it straight. I'm not getting any of this. She's just asked for a spoon. She just wants to sit and eat the whole thing. No, it's fine.
No, you can have some.
I'll have a biscuit.
Yeah.
It's fine. So we will see you maybe tomorrow. Not sure. We'll see you very soon. Toodle pip. Bye bye.